spirit in you. You know what I'm saying? And your body is the messenger. You know what I'm saying? For your spirit. But sometimes, a lot of times, people don't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times people don't sit back and connect. So what happens is you got people that don't obey God. You know what I'm saying? The God within them, they don't obey their souls. You know what I mean? So what happens is they go out there and they start doing like little worldly things. You know what I'm saying? Getting caught up because they only see the world. So the world is able to deceive them and manipulate them because they can't see past that. Even though your soul may be telling you your God, if you were serving him, if you knew him well, you have known that when your God came to you and told you, hey, something ain't right, get up and go, move like this, take the corner, okay, make the first left. They make movies about this. There was a movie where, you know, dude had this phone call, was in a booth, and he was stuck in the booth the whole time. You know what I'm saying? There was another movie too where he get this phone call, and it was like, they couldn't get off the phone because something was going on. And it was like, go make a left. And dudes came in the like room trying to kick him and trying to shoot him and stuff. But the person in his ear was navigating him through it because they knew how dude was coming. But the whole thing is they give it to you Hollywood style, but basically the phone was in his ear because the voice in your ear and the voice in your head. That's why I say like sometimes the voices you hear is sometimes, but you gotta understand it could be two. You gotta understand that, you know what I'm saying? It's the balance in you. It's all you. It's all God, whether it's up, down, or not. Because in the end, it's telling you that there is a deity above. That when you're above, you're gonna have to respect. If you don't respect that deity above, then you have to go below. But when you go below, there's also a deity there. You know what I'm saying? So whereas you're gonna have to serve that, or you're gonna have to go up. There is no in between.
Yeah, gotta make a choice.
So you up and down. So the whole thing is this. But here's the thing. No, it couldn't be. It's balance. You have to bring the balance. It's like you have to bring man and woman together to bring forth a child. God and devil has the whole story of God and devil is okay. The whole thing of the devil manipulating God ain't necessarily he manipulate God. It's just that was a story to make it comprehensible to what they wanted to tell you it meant. Comfortable. But it really is just two different things, positive and negative. How you have to put a plug in the wall or you put a plug in a socket, it has to have a positive and negative for it to work. That's your balance. Everybody is given positive and negative energy that like the X-Men. We start off as delinquents with it. Not knowing, oh, you got a mouthpiece on you, but before you got knowledge of yourself and your purpose, you was using the mouthpiece to go out there and destroy lives, to break open homes and shit, to go fuck bitches and to go manipulate other niggas to work for you to go do bullshit that don't really amount to nothing but more abundance in the underworld. You know what I'm saying? Versus, and you get knowledge of who you are and what you have, you say, I brought balance now, you know what I'm saying? I know how to keep the enemy off me. I know how to go out there in the jungle and keep the lions and the bears and tigers at bay. You know what I'm saying? Because of how I'm going about things. But I also know how to go out here amongst the civilized people and act in the raw. You know what I'm saying? And deal with them because you balance. So that's why you get imbalance. People would be so good, they go to college and they learn the upper world, but then they don't know that you have to go through life. You have to go through the Passover. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through the cross. You know what I'm saying? The cross is just going from one side to the next. It's like you live, but you're going to have to face, you know what I'm saying, your essence again. You know what I'm saying? One way or another. So it's like, people so good that when they get out in the world, they book smart, but they're not street smart. They think they can just stay out there in the woods and the sticks and not have to come back out to society, but that's wrong. You can't run from reality. Niggas is out here, you know what I'm saying? It's starving people out here. It's people that's hurting out here that ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? To where it's either they're gonna come to you or you're gonna find yourself around them some way, somehow. And not even that, but they even moving into the rich neighborhoods now and shit. So it's like you just gotta be balanced, you know what I'm saying? You can't be this and then get manipulated by the streets, and you can't be two streets and not have no book smarts at the same time. Because then you're gonna be stuck in the streets. Because you can't pass over. You can't cross over. Because you know nothing about this other life over here.
Yeah,
You just one way.
So you're afraid of the
Right.
other side.
Right, you can't cross over. It's
Yeah.
stagnant. So they can never grow because in order to resurrect and come back around again, you have to first get there. Because you have to end first. In order to begin, something has to end. So that something can start. So if you want to come back again and do it again, you gotta hurry up and go on to the other side now. Get this shit done and over with. So then you can start. You know what I'm saying? Until you can't start until this shit is done. You can't get a second plate until you finish this first plate, man. And you taking forever. Just to get balanced. You gotta go meet the other side. You're gonna be faced with it. And he's like, I don't wanna fight. But one day you're gonna be put in a position where you're gonna have to fight. You can't just go through life being a scary ass nigga. No, I don't want to get touched. Life gonna test you. You're gonna have to get dirty one day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always gonna be bills get paid, everything. There's always a glitch in everything. You're going to be confronted by your fears. You gotta face your fears because without your fears, your fear of keeping like this, the fear of I want to be around other people, but my lack of knowledge and whatever it is makes me feel secure when I'm around them. I feel like I can't indulge. And then the rich over here say, hey, I want to go over there because them niggas is partying. Them big asses over there, niggas is chilling. Them niggas, you know what I mean? They want to break away from that rich lifestyle and being in the house all the time. But they don't know the street language. So what happens is everybody gets balanced. Niggas start getting them some rich motherfucking friends and shit. Putting up on game and shit. Rich motherfuckers is coming out to the hood. They done got them little ghetto girlfriend and shit. I mean, at work, whatever, cool. Teaching them shit and they find balance. You know what I'm saying? Now you got motherfuckers that's rich out in the motherfucking hood chilling. You got niggas in the hood out there, most of them rich motherfuckers chilling. You know what I'm saying? Because you see white folks bringing niggas into the bar with them. What the fuck? Be cool though. He's acceptable. Because he done crossed over. They done crossed over. And when y'all both cross over, then you're going to see blacks amongst whites and you're going to see whites amongst blacks. But they got to cross over. But, you know what I'm saying? It's always been a divide and conquer. Y'all over here, y'all over there. The whole divide and conquer is to keep y'all. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, if you keep a plant in the light for too long, it's going to die off. If you keep a plant in the dark too long, it's going to die off. You got to pass over. You know what I mean? As there's above, so it should be below. If everything like this, above is doing this, to come back around, got to go through this, so it can come back around, then you got to do the same shit. You got to change. You got to go through this shit. Facing the fear of being homeless. Facing the fear of these motherfuckers ain't trying to let you wait till next week to pay the bills. They just like that. It's nothing against you, man, but that's just our policy. I'm sorry. But my check come, it wasn't even my fault, my job fault. I'm sorry, miss. Shit happens sometimes in life, and you gotta prepare yourself. And the only way you can prepare yourself is to be in the right frame of mind to begin with. Okay, I know. Just it's another day. Or you know what I mean? You know, as long as I keep getting these moments, I can do something. It's just the clock is ticking, moment after moment. Which one of these moments are you gonna finally choose to say, hey, hold up, I'm gonna do something with this motherfucker. Hey. How many people you gonna keep letting come into your life and leave? No motherfucker come around. Then 3 o'clock come around. 4 o'clock that came around. 5, 6, all that shit, 10, 11, 12 o'clock. All day, all these opportunities that came around. You do something, you ain't do shit with it. And one day your clock gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna realize all the moments and opportunities you had to make something of yourself. And like you said, having knowledge of self don't mean just having knowledge of your physical being, or I come from Africa, or blah, 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 physical shit. You know what I mean? That's not where I come from, physical land, you know what I'm saying? That's where my feet landed, you know what I'm saying? Or my bloodline. But the blood is blood. The blood is inside the body. When I detach from this, the blood gonna still be in the body. But I'm gonna be gone, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go. And that's what I'm trying to tell, like, it's like, you must serve your Lord. You know what I'm saying? You must serve your Lord. Like, that's your cross. And that's just like, we have to, that's why you have to learn spirituality. You can learn the world, but you must know about the spiritual side of this stuff. The energies that be, the dark energies that be, and shit like that. You gotta understand this shit. You gotta comprehend it. Because then you're gonna
See
comprehend
beyond our
people's
eyes.
vibes. Yeah, you're gonna be able to see this shit.
Beyond us. See, we don't see beyond our eyes. We only see in front.
Right, you see in front of us. And anything in front of you can see. You see
You
smiles
see,
and
but you
shit
don't
like that.
understand that there is like 50 other spirits in this room right now, just watching us, because we don't see beyond that. We can feel them, but we don't see them. People that can help us.
Right.
You got entities that passed on that can take you to their hidden secret. You don't hide out where they stashed over $50,000 at. You never know. They come to us to help us. Hey, listen, you still alive? Let me help you. Here, go here, go here, go here, and you'll run into a wallet on the floor. That's mine I dropped years ago before I passed over. Or I seen it on the floor when I was hovering past it. I thought you would be blessed to take it.
Right. You be led by spirit.
Yeah.
Led by like ancestral and stuff like that. Like
and then they can also, just as well as they could be present, they can also block out.
Right. Like when I was locked up, I was reading something about the Morse codes and all this, right? You know, I was reading the dictionary and stuff, you know what I'm saying, trying to find different definitions. And I'm just sitting there and running across this and like, you know, and then all of a sudden I run across Morse code, like Morse code, little dots and stuff like that. Then I was into like frequency and all this, and what the word pupil means. That's another giveaway. Just the word pupil itself, Pupil. Because I'm gonna tell you what they say for facts. It's just we don't